How is it going, guys? And welcome back to another Sim-Alot stream where today we are hopping in once again into Grounded 2 and we are going to be going through and testing some more builds. So welcome all, welcome. Hopefully you're all having a fantastic end to your week or Thursday evening, Friday morning, depending on what time it is for you. But welcome everybody to the stream. Thank you all for being here and I hope you guys enjoy it. Now let's hop in and let's get to it right away. Okay, let's see here. Loading into our single player playthrough. What in the world is going on here? Alright, let's see. Maybe we broke everything. We'll see. Now, I know that they released a recent patch to the game, so we're going to have to see how broken it actually is. Looks like it's actually fine. The patch that they did should have fixed a bunch of the stuff for those of us who had, like, founder packs, some of the connectivity issues that they were having, some of the mobs not moving and things like that. Oh, guys, give me 1 second, please. Is everything okay? Huh? Yes. Wow, that was weird and awesome and fun at the same time. Sorry, guys, my wife called me. So, you know, when she calls, normally there's something going on. She needed to ask a couple questions. So, apologies, guys. But, alright, let's get to it. The patch today. Yes, there was a patch today. It wasn't anything really big. Just trying to fix some supportability, fix some bug mapping, things like that. Some stuff that got broken in the latest update that they did, the bigger patch that they did yesterday. So they are just trying to fix as much as they can. But welcome, everybody. Sorry I had to disappear within the first few minutes. You guys know how it is. Live streaming. And then family. Where's a good spot to find milkweed tufts? All along this fence wall right here. This wall that's right here is a great spot to find them. If you didn't know, you could go in here and type into your scanner and type in milk and search for milkweed chunks. And you can see that there's a whole line of them right here and a little bit up here. And then there is some that are down here as well that you can go find. But I feel like it's one of those resources that they need to put a lot more of into the game. Call for the mayor Bugtopia. No, it was Lady Sim. Lady Sim called me and she's currently at an event with our son. So, you know, of course, dad mode kicks in and you're like, oh crap, is everything with my child okay? Right away. But she just needed to ask about how he's being transported for his first day of school next week. So, alright, grab all of this here. I'm trying to see if I can get the trinket. Come on. Come here, then. Oh, you attacked the buggy, not me. Get out of the hot dog. What are you doing inside of a hot dog? Okay. What's going on with perfect blocking? There it goes. I don't know what was going on there, but that was weird. Alright, now let's pick up our hot dog pieces, please. Thank you. That was really weird. Alright, I don't think I'm missing any more. There's some rotten food over here. Grab that guy. Alright, here we go. Heavy and I did the garbage can yesterday, and wow, it's a jumping puzzle, but finally made it to the top. Nice! Good job on making it up to the top. That's awesome. It is a challenge to get up there. I want to go explore that place a little bit more today, but I'm going to have to make a gas mask to do that. But I also want to focus on setting up a Barbarian build, and I'm thinking the mantis blade is what I'm going to build it off of. But the requirement for the build is to use the rage mutation. So using this one, Frenzy, the Frenzy mutation, right? And how I'm going to build a decent build around that. So that's what we're going to be focusing on today. Alright. Hey, Hammer. Okay, grab a couple mushrooms. Sim, what do you think about the archetypes? You really tried to build something different than rogue armor, mostly fought alone or play solo, but they feel bad. So here's the thing. The archetypes right now, you know, I watched a great video today that was put together by both Milton and See-Through earlier today. And it was great. They had a conversation where they went through and they broke down a bunch of different things. Their thoughts behind it, and one of the key points that really stood out to me that was kind of like a, yeah, you know, that honestly is really true, is the archetypes and how it doesn't really work very well for single player. It's like the game is meant to be played multiplayer, and they made a lot of the armor and stuff right now around that fact. Now, yeah, that makes sense. They want to make sure that if you're playing multiplayer that you have the ability to you know, have everybody play a role, but it feels like it almost took away a little bit from single player. So yeah, I don't know if that answers all of your questions, but you're trying to do something other than rogue armor. That's kind of what I'm at today. I'm kind of wanting to do something other than rogue armor as well. I want to build something around this mantis blade is what I'm thinking. Now let me look at armor. We could make it straight brawler and go with the eye patch. We could go with the eye patch. Because I don't want to just go, alright, it's just fighter armor and throw on the roach armor and bam, you have... You know, I want it to be an actual build that took some thought and some planning going into it. Block attacks drain less stamina? Maybe? So we're going to throw an eye patch out there. Then we'll look at boots. Because it's going to need to be a little tanky. It is going to have to be a little tanky. Because we are going to be just tanking damage. Because you can't perfect block when you're in Frenzy. You feel like a tank build would be something good? Something heavy, best for single player build? Yeah, I feel that. The only thing about that, with it being tanky, is like the tankiest armor is the snail shell like the snail shell armor, but you can't repair it yet, really, which is kind of crappy. I think that they could easily fix this for a in-between patch for us if they went ahead and put the repair glue back in like a patch to make it so we could repair our tier 3 armors with repair glue again. I know that it would be something that it would probably be difficult for them to implement quickly, but I feel like it would be something that they could do to fix the fact we can't do that. You know what? You made a stairway to heaven to the top of the hot dog stand. It took you 1 hour and got absolutely nothing. Yeah, that's a bummer. I wish there was something on top of there, but then it's like everybody would have to build up there. So I mean, what? I mean, you can put some raw science up there, I guess. You wish that was the patch? Yeah, same. But it looks like they fixed some pathing for bugs and stuff, so that should be good. I need to kill another snail so I can make this piece of armor so I can have the full set. Because right now I have 2 of the 3 pieces. And I might have enough to make them and then repair them. But anyway, let's focus here for a minute. What do I want to try today? I could try the ladybug chest plate. I could do that. Because if I made the ladybug chest plate, it would be decent defense. The resistance would be down, but it'd be decent defense. M would give me bargain block. If I did bargain block on 2 pieces. Or We could go with Roach Greaves, which would give me Feeding Frenzy, which would restore health when looting corpses. I could do that too. Ladybug Armor is the best tank set right now. Yeah, I'd say that's probably the best tank set for just like straight up just taking damage. Because with the blocking healing set bonus, it becomes very tanky, and then if you throw on the Ladybird shield that you can pretty much just hold down block and block all damage, it's pretty good. I think that I might try that. I think that I might try the Ladybug chest plate here. Make sure I didn't actually make it already. And then grab my Roach Greaves that I have and give this a try as an armor set. Where's my Roach set? Oh, it's behind the door. And see how this feels. Ooh, trinket too. What trinket am I going to use? Oops, wrong helmet. What trinket do I want to use? I feel like just throwing on the Roach trinket is a little too much of a gimme. I could do shock. I could do the volatile capacitor. I mean, if I wanted to be more tanky, I could use the sturdy shell, but maybe we'll try the voltage capacitor to get started with, and then we'll see. Because I don't want it to be just like a straight frenzy build. You know what I mean? Like I don't want it to be just only frenzy, and that's the only focus. There we go. Let's give this a try. Now we need to throw on Swordmaster, Frenzy, and then let's throw on Cardio Fan, because this is a big sword we gotta swing around. Mantis Trinket, if I have it. Or is Scorpion better? I don't know if Poison's really gonna do it for something that's just like me going after and hitting stuff. Let's see, what do I got for heals on me? Throw together a couple Liquid Rage for this build. Or I could do some Lady in Red. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Give me a couple more health. I honestly should just go get more Lingonberry chunks and ice splinters quickly to help me out make more of them smoothies, but whatever. Let's go try to get the Mantis Trinket, so that way if we can use it, we'll use it. And also that's a great testing ground for if this build's going to suck or not, really. Me and this grass blade. Every time they update the game, the grass grows right back through my house again. Every time they update the game. Like, look at this. Look at this. Alright. There we go. We are going to give this a try. We'll say a Ladybug first. And see how this goes. Oh, really? I feel like Yoked Blows would probably go good with this build as well. Do I have the right trinket? I do have the right trinket on. Okay. The only two good fighting blades are the Mantis Blade and the Katana? Yeah, that's true. Right now, I agree with that. This is going to be a rough fight up here. Fighting this guy is going to be rough. Where are you? You always respawned up here. Oh, you're behind me. Oh, because you're up there. Okay. Alright, are you mad and get a jump down here now? Ah, man, this stupid mantis gets stuck too much. Is it supposed to happen? We're happy to you 3 times already, where sometimes you load your game and your buggy just completely disappears from your inventory and from its house. No, that's not supposed to happen. You gonna, like, actually come down here, or... Dude's mad at me, but won't come down. You know, they put out the patch saying that they fixed buggy mapping. That's just sad. And then there's this. What are you doing? What are you hoping to accomplish here? The second streamer you've seen the mantis stuck for today. Yeah, it's like it just won't come down. I'm trying to test something and you're all the way up there. Maybe it's because he knows that I'm too scary for it. Might as well grab this. You hope they give us the ability in the future to upgrade the shields ×3. You don't need more defense on them, but they break so much faster than your weapons and armor. It's a little bit annoying. Yeah, I feel that. Your buggy just despawns. You gotta get 3 soldier ants in the time you've played this game? Really? Anthony's been here with me the whole time. I'm gonna make a wild guess and say you're playing on Xbox, because that seems to be where the majority of the issues are stemming from right now. Come on, Pete. What? How does that make any sense? What, you're mad at me, so you jump to an even higher leaf? What? What? Okay, you're just super broken. I can't even. I guess I'll go fight like a wolf spider or something. So much for that. Okay, let's see if Mr. Wolf Spider's over here somewhere. We could try to fight him. I got a bad feeling about this fight, too. Fighting a Wolf Spider. Well, there it is. I can kill an aphid. Best build in the game. You know there's supposed to be an aphid trinket? It just has a 0% drop rate right now. Oh, good. You're doing the McCreepy again. Look at that. Oh, now it's coming out. I mean, it works pretty good. You just have to take a lot of venom damage to fight a wolf spider.
Astonishing.
What is that noise?
Yeah.
There's a weird noise going on, but okay. This a patch, less crashes, but other kinds of lag, though. As he's moving. What? Huh? What? But you can definitely tell it's early development. Still running okay, but this is on Xbox Series S. You know, that volatile capacitor really isn't doing a whole heck of a lot right now. What? How the heck did that make sense? Okay. Okay. Alright. Sure, sure, sure. That felt okay. I'm a little irritated. The thing that I got mollywopped the most by is a ladybug. Okay. Alright. Alright. Feeling better. I'm getting more used to it. It's feeling okay. I might try something other than the eye patch, although the eye patch is pretty good to add damage. But I feel like without the added effects of it getting into like sleek and having the extra stuff you get in sleek upgrades, it's not as good, and we can't get into sleek right now. We can only upgrade to level 3.
Let's reestablish homeostasis.
Sounds like desync. Yeah. What's up? What in the...
Let's get my bug out of trouble.
I mean, that wasn't too terrible. Being able to one-shot that wasn't so bad.
May you live another day.
And if you play multiplayer and you have the ladybug armor, a friend gets that gets the aggro all the time, the build with the mutation can be very good for DPS. Yeah, I'm trying. My focus right now on my builds is like, I put a build video out today about the build that we put together last night, the Flaming Venom build. I put that video out today, and my builds right now that I'm trying to come up with is to help people who are playing single player, because I would probably say 80% of the audience right now is probably playing single player, maybe a little bit less than that percentage, not sure. But multiplayer is kind of broken right now, and it has a lot of connectivity issues and stuff, so I feel like that a lot of people are playing single player, and if you're playing single player, you're going to be looking for a single player build, right? And I'm trying to come up with some stuff for that. Let me look at helmets. Let me see if I can throw something else on. No, I don't think that that's gonna pull it off for me. Ranger armor. Quick chart. No. Attack stamina against ants. Useless. Max health, I could go Acorn Face Mask and give max health, and there's a little bit more defense. And when you're having to block, I could do that. We could try that out, see if that's a little bit better, because the sword itself does plenty of damage, right?
Exoskeleton activated.
So the sword itself is going to do plenty. So if we switch over and we do something that's based on doing damage for... or not doing as much damage, but having a little bit more health, that might work for a Barbarian build. I'm also not completely sold on the Roach Greaves right now for this build. Still impressed with how well it runs this early. Game's not small and all, especially with the detail they put into this one. I agree, Mark. I agree. I think it runs pretty good for it being as, like, early access as it is.
Sustenance is sustenance, as they say.
see. Where? All right. Here, let's do this. Let me see how much damage I'm actually losing here. There should be a target dummy that I can make. A couple berry leather and a weed stem. Okay, a couple blueberry leather, no big deal. And then a weed stem. You can run right over here and grab one of those. You have a whole pile of them here soon. Honestly, hardest thing to do in the game is peep a crow. I've heard that the best thing you can do is just go post up on top of the lectern and just wait for it to come.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Over encumbered.
I don't have my other weapons in my hands, or my hotbar. So we're just going to do that really quick. What? Where is there something that's attacking me? Anthony, what are you doing? Whatever.
A feat of miniature engineering, that one.
Sweet.
Buggy's
Collisions with
wicked.
that aren't working. That's fun. That's a bummer.
Nothing
Oh well.
like H2O.
Are we not? That's getting slightly annoying, but it's okay. In order to repair things, you gotta move it, which is a little odd, but hey, it's there. We got it moved. Okay. You've been doing that the past 3 in-game days, and it refuses to come to the lectern? Ah, that sucks, too. I'm sorry. I wish I had something better you could try. I just don't have any other ideas. I mean, I saw it for my first time today, flying over the top of the park. Alright. Let's sleep till morning, and then we'll go see if we can go fight something else. I want to test some more stuff now that I got this faceplate on. I want to give that a try. I also would like to upgrade my sword so it does a little bit more damage, because I feel like that might be something important. And also, why is it saying that I'm still poisoned? I still have, like, the green outline on the outside of my screen like I'm poisoned, and I have no idea why. I slept, too, so... Could it be my armor? I don't think it's my armor causing that, right? No.
Exoskeleton activated.
Charge attacks against orc creatures overloads them. Adds a flat amount of shock damage to all your melee attacks. See, that's what I wanted to see, but... No. I don't think that trinket's doing it for me. I'm not big on that trinket right now. Let's go for the sturdy shell. Oh, I need acorn shells. Of course I need acorn shells. That's friendly fire defense up. Nope, that's not going to do it. That's Garbo. I mean, we could do Venom, but you tend not to... Yeah, you can get to your third hit. We could do the finale does more damage if we use Astonishing Acid, but that seems kind of... I don't know. Melee charge attacks cause foes to chill and freeze? Could give that a try. It's a feature bug? I guess, yeah, it's just another effect. The outlines kill your FPS on this? You think so?
I can feel my cells rehydrating. It melts right off the exoskeleton.
Okay. Put that away. Alright, let's go ahead and upgrade our sword once. Get that guy upgraded. Give it 10% more damage. Not that it really needs it. It already does a crap load of damage. Okay. What was so broken? Oh, this is broken. I was gonna say, I looked down and something was super broken. There you go. Alright, let's go see if we can fight something. Buggy, come here! Never mind, stay in the house. I didn't want you to come with anyway. What's up, Dinky? How's it going, buddy? I was actually gonna message you a little bit later on and see if you're up for trying something with us. I'll message you on Discord about it. But we got a decent video idea I wanted to see your input on, see if you'd be into it. Alright, I'm feeling a little bit better with the additional health and a little bit more defense on this one. I'm not seeing the chilling effect proc, although isn't it charge attacks? It's charge attacks, isn't it? It's not third hit. Yeah, it's charge attacks. Okay. Here, let's see if we can get it to proc like this. Probably kill it. Yep, I was gonna say this will kill that, so. Trying to see if I can get the chill effect to proc. See, I feel like I'm trying so hard with this frenzy thing. Okay, that didn't work at all. Doing the charge, I didn't see it, like, have light up at all. Now, are mosquitoes resistant to... I don't think mosquitoes are resistant to ice, right? What am I doing? No. No, they're weak to fresh damage, so why would they not have the ice proc happen on the charge attack? See, like, you can't see the effect on him at all. It's pretty difficult because it only deals 30 chill damage. Yeah, man, I gotta see if I can get a hold of that dang spreadsheet that you got, man. Still no dang gold cards. Yeah, 30 chill damage I don't think is going to be worth it for this. I think the 25... I think it's 25% extra that the mantis would give you is probably the best. It's just the mantises are so broken right now. Like, I even have the stuffed mantis to go get the trinket from him, but I can't get him to get out of the damn tree. I suppose I could just go shoot him with a bow, but then I gotta get up there and loot it somehow. Maybe I just build something up to each mantis location? Let's see, what am I looking for? Crafting. Bandages. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Well, that'll help out a little bit when I'm trying to figure out what the heck I want to do for builds and stuff. There we go. We actually heard it proc that time, so that wasn't terrible.
Quite an efficient way to get around.
Yeah, we might as well try to get this one while we're up here, too. Oh, my favorite! Rock Spider! I don't know about this. We'll see. This lack of perfect blocking thing can severely suck my nuts. I could see why this would be awesome if you were playing with a group of people, but having Frenzy on solo is so rough. Especially when your buggy doesn't do anything but just stand there and walk around in a circle. Still got to test a fighter build about the archetypes, a whole thing for you. It's just so boring. I feel like the fighter archetype needs some love. They have a really great like setup that you could do with a mage right now. The assassin is so OP, it's ridiculous. And then you have the ranger, which can be OP as long as you're good at aiming and turn off aim assist, because holy crap, having aim assist makes perfect blocks impossible. Thanks, buddy. Or not perfect blocks, sorry. You know what I mean. Hitting them in their weak spots. I'm not loving this. I'm not loving this build yet.
May you live another day.
Come on, you...
This counts as research, right?
39 of you. 39 of you, and you're still no gold card. That makes 40. Well, just complain about it and it'll happen, I guess. There's the gold card for the Weevil. You do love to see that. I feel like for this, you, like, need Gastro Goo to fight. if you're doing a Barbarian build, like, smoothies are going to have to be your best friend. Like, you just have to use them all the time.
He's barely holding on. Oh boy, my buggy's in trouble.
Was there a major update today? Nah, they patched like 3 things. Actually, I think it was 4 things they patched.
It's alright. I'll take care of it.
You think Frenzy goes good with the Ladybug shield? Should we try to do a Barbarian build, but use, like, the Pinchwhacker and the Ladybird shield? Should we try for that? And then we could throw the Accelerator onto the Pinchwhacker? It's not, but that's not really... That's not really the idea I was going for. I was trying to think of like a two-handed build, because in Grounded 1, two-handed weapons were pretty damn good as long as you used them right. Do you think the roach trinket will reappear in the game? You missed picking it up as my inventory was full. You went back and couldn't find it. Diggy, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know if you're still here, but you should be able to get the roach trinket from any of the roach queens, right? You just have to go back and make sure you touch the stuffed roach before you do it. At least I thought so, because I don't think I got my roach trinket from the Berserker. Alright, let's see here. Where is my Pinchwhacker? Where did I put it? Is it on the wall? Yeah, it's on the wall. We'll throw that up there for right now. We'll grab this one just because it's already made. Put everything away. The orc one in the Burgle lab? Unless you're talking about the Billy Hog trinket. No. This one. Roach Rage. Is this one the one that's only available to be gotten in the orc lab? Trying not to spoil anything. The roach trinket's in the boss only? Okay. Why do I feel like that I got this one from the... Maybe I got... What the hell did I get from the Roach Queen that was in the Infected Anthill that I thought was a rare drop? Maybe it was just the fact that he dropped... or she dropped a Billy Hog? I don't know. Oh. Alright, now we'll try the capacitor. See how that goes. You just go over there for right now, you beautiful build, you. You at least work really well, so that build I'm happy with. That's why I got the video out today. Where you stole his ant and he couldn't use it anymore? That's a weird bug. Edgar, I don't know what you're on, buddy, but if that's what your Pete's doing, that's some wild stuff you got going there, man. Holy crap. Alright, buddy. Thanks for stopping in. Do appreciate it. Thanks for the sheet and stuff. And yeah, man, I'll message you. Alright, let me grab my bow, because we're going to see if we can shoot that dang roach out of the sky. Or, mantis out of the sky. Maybe that'll have to be how I do it. You. Here, you. I know they're not good arrows, I'm just trying to aggro it. And then you go here, and you go here, and we're good to go. Grounded 2 still needs another patch. It does. The game's in development, so it's going to need a lot of patches as it goes. But, I mean, it's not, like, clipping as much as it did of stamina. If I'm doing this build where, like, I'm using the shield, though, I feel like that having the roach legs on is pointless. Like, yeah, it gives you a little bit of health on pickup, but I still feel like it's kind of useless. Where the heck did... What, did it hop into oblivion? Did it get down? No, it says it's right there. Where? Did it get down? No, it says that it's right here. Where is it right here? Maybe it did fall through the map. Okay. That one doesn't exist. Antony! Come to me, my beautiful little ant child.
Astonishing.
We must go find another mantis. We must get this trinket today. We were after it all day yesterday, and we didn't get it. I'm also after that gold card.
Take a breather, little
Killed
bud,
enough of the dang
as
things.
Allie would say.
Took me 40 weevils to get a gold card for a weevil. Man, the mantis, the green roach. Here, we'll give this a try. Alright, that did feel better. That did feel better. I feel like maybe eye patch now. Because if I have the shield, I don't need as much defense. That could be good. This could be good. Let's try it out against the ladybug. Yeah, this is a pretty tanky build, I guess. But I feel like I might want the ladybug legs, like I said. The eye patch is pretty good because it increases the damage of the pinchwhacker. I mean, the damage on the pinchwhacker is already pretty good. But with the eye patch increasing the damage and you being able to block all damage with that shield too. 54 mosquitoes to get a gold card for the mosquitoes. Let's see. How many has Sim killed? Oh, you know, only 52. I'm not blaming you. I think it's... That's a milk thistle weed, but it's stuck in the ground. Alright, see you later. I didn't want you anyway. Bye-bye. Alright, where the heck's that other mantis over in this location? It is... Oh, it's nowhere near me. I gotta go quite some distance. Will you... Oh, Big Mama's over here. Oh, dang, dude. This build destroys scorpions. This build absolutely destroys scorpions. And I really want to try it with those ladybug greaves that I was talking about. Let's go back and make those and give it a try with that, and then we'll go fight the mantis with it. Thankfully, home's not that far away. Do the orc creatures just stop spawning after you beat the story boss? No, they stop spawning after you beat the Mix-R that's underneath the skateboard. If you do the Mix-R, then they don't come out anymore. Which, I wish that there would have been some sort of notification that that's what would have happened before. I know that, like, Salone hinted at it when she's like, oh, if you want to stop the orcs. But, you know, I thought it would have been like, you do the Mix-R and then they stop for, like, 5 in-game days, and then they come again. Like, I thought it would have been like a timing thing. Like, or you like reset the timer or whatever. I didn't think it was, alright, you did the mixer, you're never gonna see the orcs again. Because I don't have gold cards, I don't have, like, creature cards scanned, and now I'm kind of kicking myself for doing that. Alright. Let's see. What do I need? Flower petals and berry leather. Well, berry leather's easy enough. And flower petals. It's probably going to show me all the ones up here. Yeah, see? I don't want to go all the way up there. I mean, I thought about building something so that way I can just get up there all the time. Making it so I can get into the rose garden super easy. See, because, like, if I built off of, like, the side right over here, and then I just kind of went straight up, I could make it up there really, really fast. I don't even know if it would let me. Let's see if this will let me do this. Seems like it. That's going to get me up to that platform there. And then I'll have to keep going afterwards. But I might be able to make this a thing. Thankfully, building only takes 5 seconds over here. Because of, you know, the giant grass planks that are in the middle of my base.
Elbow grease and ingenuity, as Grandpa says.
Pete, I love you, bud. I really do. Favorite of the grounded teens, you know, to play as. But, my guy, every time you build something, you talk about your grandpa. I like my grandpa too, but my guy. You love the pinch whacker with the scorpion trinket? I haven't tried it with the scorpion trinket yet. Whoops, whoops. Okay, that's fun. Okay, that's fun too. I don't know if it's going to let me build through that. Because I need to go over or over that way, but I want to go... I mean, I could spiral staircase up, I guess, but that's just a lot of weed stem, or a lot of acorns. And I ain't got time for all them acorns. But we'll get it hammered out here. This shouldn't take too long. It'd be faster if Anthony was helping. Alright, you just stay down there. Ooh, bug princess. Enjoy your life, I guess. We're not in the middle of anything. Oh, look who decided to join the party! Good to see ya! See, just call it a princess and it'll come running like, I am no such thing, I am a noble steed! Alright, here, let's try a staircase up this way. And this way. And then we're gonna go for... Is that far enough? Well, now at least we could come out a little bit, right? And I kind of like the idea of building like another little base spot up here anyway. If we come out here, then I can build up that way. With, woo, more staircases. Alright. We'll start with this, and we'll see how it goes. All of this for the, whatchamacallums that I need.
Bug, as Allie would say.
All of this for the flower petals that I need in order to make my ladybug greaves. I know there's some on the other side of the map. I've just been doing so much running around. Actually, a bucket over by the picnic table's got like 6 acorns in it. Huh. I mean, 6 acorns is a good amount. I'm not gonna deny you that. 6 acorns is a good amount. But when I was looking at making like
you can't carry me and
8 or 9 spiral staircases, that would have been 64 acorn pieces. Because I think it's 8 acorn pieces per spiral staircase. So, I mean, 6 acorn pieces is or acorns is a lot, but normally the most that they drop is 3, so you're talking, what is that, 24 acorns? So I'd be missing quite a bit, so I'd have to go do a lot more running around to get those instead of just running and grabbing these weed stems that I need from right over here. But, Visions, I like your thought. Same secret base of secretness up here. Alright, let's get some more grass that respawned in my base. My normal daily cleanup, we can call it, I guess.
Uh-oh, over encumbered.
We'll try to do the important stuff first, so that way we can get back to building up, so we can get up there. Trying to take too much time. And you're growing through all my sculptures. And I know that I went underneath and cut down all these pillars that were or the roots that were underneath them. But I think See-Through reached out to the devs and talked to them about that, and they said that they're working on it, but it's not. It's just something we're gonna have to deal with for a little bit. So. Have you tried the teleporter between the trash bag and the ceremony outpost yet? You sure both, make sure both doors are open? Yep, I sure did. I tried it out and it's awesome. I love it. I'm hoping that they implement more of them into the game. I'd like to see one that goes from, this ranger outpost to this ranger outpost next. And then I hope that we get more of them that get spread all throughout the park. Because I think that they were fantastic. I think it's a fantastic addition, and I hope we get a lot more of them. Whoa.
Uh-oh, over encumbered.
Should have moved that over a little bit, but I might just build next to it. Alright. Now that's done. Because I might go over one... No. Maybe go up one? I'm not sure, because this guy's kind of in the way. And the bug kind of just gets stuck on it. I could just give it a little hop, but... ah, whatever. I'm going to go into my house, and it's just going to be absolutely chock full of grass planks from stuff that I've cut down. Alright, let's build some stairs.
A feat of miniature engineering, that one.
What do you guys think? I'm gonna need to go up one more, you think, to get up over that metal over there? I think I'll need to go up one more. There's raw science in the mint container? There sure is. Good call out.
Let's reestablish homeostasis.
Thought I heard one of my kids in my office. I was like, somebody wanted to come say hi. Gamer Kills with the 5 gifted memberships. Again, my guy, you are amazing. Thank you so much for the outstanding support. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's build some stuff in his honor. Everybody enjoy your new membership. Those of you who are getting a membership, there will be a second members-only video going up tomorrow for my Grounded WoW mode playthrough, where I'm fighting with only my hands and fist weapons. So that one's pretty fun. And then when I complete that build, I'll be making a video on that build as well. Oh, come on, Pete. I believe in you.
Science.
Irregular covalent SNPI be part of the colony.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the call out. And thank you for the donation, my buddy. Thank you, or gifted memberships, I should say. Donation to everybody else. That's the better way to put it. Giving them some fun stuff from Sir Sim. Extra bonus content. Alright. We got some straight up flat floors we need to make. Can I have that? Thank you. I'm gonna have to do some sort of like support on this to make sure when they implement the update to the game where it's like, oh yeah, by the way, you guys need to have your floor supported again, that it doesn't just all fall down to the ground, because I had something a lot like this in between the sandbox and the picnic table in G1, and yeah, it all fell down when they implemented your bases needing to be supported. I watched as my entire base fell to the ground. It was very sad.
Nothing like H2O.
I just heard you. Where are you? Are you hanging out on anything I can
Counts as
see?
research, right?
No. I heard you. Where are you? Dang crow. Do you think they're going to fix the grass growing through floors? I do, yeah. I think it's one of the things that they're trying to get fixed for us. I think it's just taking them a wee bit of time. Because they have other things, like the game just straight up breaking for people, that they're trying to fix right now, too. Looks like I'm going to need to go up one more. Here. But the thing that's going to be nice about this is I'm going to be able to get up here and then, like, run across, and I can build a little ledge that goes up over here so I can hop over into the rose garden. And then I could build, like, a secondary base right here on top of this. Got a nice support system over here. I could throw in some good old scaffolding. Have a support system back up over there. It's going to be good. All right, let's go inside. How many planks do I have inside the house? Only one. Wow. As you say, but under the house, though. Okay, that's not working.
More loot for my collection.
Okay, let's go ahead and grab some more holy grass planks. Well, if we want to build... Oh, crap! Ooh, I don't have the shield on. Oh, crap, I don't have the shield on. I don't have the shield on. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Good try. You suck. I don't. This straight up destroys scorpions. This is feeling a lot better. This is feeling a lot more like an actual, like, let's get in there build and, you know, that people are going to enjoy it. Can we please not grab the... Dang it! Put the frickin'... That is very, very, very frustrating that the repair button is the same as the interact button, making it so that way instead of repairing it, I'm just picking up a grass plank. And especially when something like that's very close to being broken, you don't want it to break. That's very annoying. I hope that they change that. Maybe lightning as well. Impressive stun, though. 3 hits. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I said this build is... This is starting to feel like a powerful build. This is starting to feel like something that I'd be happy to actually make a video on. Here. Unsupported, unsupported, unsupported. Really? You're unsupported all the way up here? Can we support you down here? No? Right? Can you be supported down here? That works, I guess. There we go. Can you change the bind for repair? Excellent question. That's actually a great question. Wrong thing. Let me see. Interact, use interact, huck, unload, dodge, sprint, glide. Glide? Oh. Duh. Yeah, duh. Sorry, brain went off on a thing. Remove waypoint, hot pouch, previous hot pouch, gliding with the tufts. My brain went down buggy paths, so sorry. Flip building, place building, rotate building, handy nat stuff, interact, toggle, map. Equipped action 1. Repair item. Here we go. Nope. So that's repair item. So I found repair item, but that's not what I'm looking for. Honestly, I'm worried that it's just this interact button that's on here. Because Huck is R, unload is R. Remove waypoint, or not R, E. Peep creature, skip. Rotate building. Next page. Next radial page. Action 3. Nope. That didn't do anything for me. And I probably just broke something.
Be part of the colony.
Yeah, that's repair item, not building. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. Dang it. Wrong thing again. Skip peep creature. Rotate building. Next page. Toggle radial. Photo camera up. Yeah, no, I don't see a way to... I don't see a thing that says repair building. Flip building, cancel, rotate, place. Hot pouch slots. Push to talk. Equip previous glide, crouch, sprint. See, it's like, it's interact, right? But the problem is they linked so many things to interact. Oh, Omni tool, I guess. Here we go. We could change Omni tool to this. Does that work?
Whoop.
Hey, that works. That's going to be a really awkward thing getting used to. But yeah, I guess if you change your Omni tool, that works. For now. Yeah, I'd have to change, like, everything that's going on. What'd you miss? You know, not really a whole lot. We're just kind of all hanging out, having a good time. Welcome to the stream.
Feat of miniature engineering, that one.
Alright, can I do a quick little staircase up? And then, what does this look like? I might have to do some halves over here. Or maybe even something like that. Can I do a little location obstructed? Ah, crap. Like this. Oh no, I don't have enough grass. Hold on, I should be able to get over there. Or I don't have enough weed stems. Oh no, I did run out of grass. How the hell did I run out of grass? Oh, Anthony, I am so sorry.
This bug can barely move.
That was my bad, but also known as your fault. Okay, I'm not going to take ownership for that one. Even though it was most definitely my fault, but still, your bad. My fault. Hey, though, the one thing about over here, though, is we almost have our base cleaned back up again. I almost have all the freaking grass stem or grass blades out of my base again.
Let's Let's reestablish homeostasis.
My only worry with what I have up there... It's the second time I've heard you now. My only worry is that I built all of this and it's all going to collapse. And I've seen it happen before. Oh, I missed the little ledge. That's okay. Well, just in case they fix it, we'll still wipe these out. Yeah, I need the plant fiber anyway. Okay. That's a decent amount. It's all good. Whoops, indeed, but it's all good. Oh, I need a weed stem. No, I don't. There we go. Then I just need a quick little up and over here. Oof, that is a distance. All right, let's see. Can we even build over here, or am I gonna have to run? Oh, I can build over here. Okay, cool. I was afraid I was gonna have to run an entire grass plank flooring system over here. Ah, damn you. Oh, whatever. We'll get it built. Yeah, but I like that because now I got an easy way up here without me having to go through all the rigmarole of running a far distance away. I can get here right from my base. I need to go fill both of my pallets, though, before I go down there and start trying to build. Oh, hey, I found plenty of planks. They're just on my roof. Gotta get those cleaned up. There you go. Get these ones cleared out. There's this point you can't tame worker ants. You kinda can. You can kind of order them around with your soldier ant. That's kind of the best you got, though. You can't actually, like, tame them, but you kind of get to, right? Which is better than nothing. Just a couple pieces of fiber underneath here. Can't reach anymore. Dang. Forgot about that. I mean, yeah, you could kind of order them around and they'll follow you and help you attack stuff. Because you have the recruit button. But it's not, like, perfect in any sort of way. You can't wait to see what they do with the black ants and fire ants. Hopefully they make them useful buggies. I think that, honestly, like, if you get the fire ants and the black ants, that they're just going to be, like, fighter versions of what we already have. I mean, the black ants maybe will be another worker type that will be, like, hauling strength. Maybe they'll make them stronger? Maybe they'll give them so, like, instead of only 12 planks, they can hold 24.
Take a breather, little bug, as Allie would say.
But maybe they could just be a strict copy. I mean, you never know. But I would see the fire ants, even though, yes, they do the same role as an ant. They are the same, you know, species ant, but genus, I think is the word I'm looking for.
You have to give young ones some independence.
But I don't know. I've seen some other stuff too. Might want to eat. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Where can you find the Orc Roach Queen? In the statue lab. Thank you for the call out on Twitch. Big Tuna, thank you, thank you.
Sustenance is sustenance, as they say.
Considering the massive build possibilities in this game, I'm surprised we can't extend hauling like in G1. It's probably just because they weren't ready to implement it yet. I would expect the extended hauling to come back in the winter update. I think I've said this before, but I honestly think that the winter update is going to be just absolutely massive. I think when they finally go through and push the winter update for us, it's going to be huge. I think it's going to be one of the biggest updates ever released by Obsidian. So it's not so much so far as a barbarian build, it's more of a fighter build, but it's still really good. It's still really, really good. Anthony, will you come here and not stand in the stink bug goo? Because, you know, I happen to like you and would like you not to die. Did you ever get the dandelion tough trinket? I did get the dandelion tough trinket, yes.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Over-encumbered.
Yeah, the dandelion tough trinket is fun, but I don't tend to use it.
One more down.
Oh, I already have the Weevil trophy. What am I doing? I'm good. We'll throw this guy over on the... Well, I could throw it on the barbecue, but I think I'll put it over here. Make more jerky. Make the most jerky ever. Where did I set? I think I already ran it over there. Now let me go grab those grass planks from back down there. Because I know I got a bunch over there, but stairs take up a lot and platforms take up a lot. So... trying to build as quickly and efficiently as I can. What's your guys' favorite trinket? Both chats. I want to know what everybody's favorite trinkets are. Anthony. Anthony.
Could I get a ride? Whoop.
Like, I understand I can't bring my buggy in there, but I don't think you need to make my buggy vanish when he goes over there. Scorpion Trinket. Scorpion Trinket's good. Scorpion Trinket's good. I like that one. It's decent poison. Scorpion Stinger or Boiling Gland? Is it because of different builds, or is it because you just feel like that they're both kind of equal? Boiling Gland, you didn't make a lot of tests, but you heard the sizzling one is good to use. The one that shocks your enemy, the capacitor. Crowd versus single enemy. That's a good call out. Did I miss anybody's? I had somebody say I should go get the Billy Hog trinket because it feeds you, right? I thought about that. Pastor seems to pair with the pinch whacker. That's what I got on right now.
More loot for my collection.
Yeah, if you want to make your bold ranger build. Go get the crow feather. I've been trying to get the crow feather. I haven't got the crow feather yet. How do you unlock curved building pieces? There is a chip that I think it's the spider chip. The one inside of the spider den that gives I forgot my palette. Dang it. That gives the unlock for it by researching the chip, and then you go through and take that one and put it into, and then you have to spend like 1,500 raw science for curved bases. You've been trying to get the feather for the bow build? Yeah. Ow.
I lost my balance.
Whoops, I died. Where the heck are berries? Berries are in two different places. Blueberries are going to be down here. They are right here. See this weird patch of grass on the map? Right south of the ice cream cart? This weird patch of grass, that's blueberries. And then also underneath this tablecloth, there's more blueberries. And then lingonberries are over here. All right. Now, I needed to go back up and grab my ant buggy. And my backpack. Oh, my ant buggy despawned.
Can I get a ride?
Anthony, I'll catch up. I need to go grab my backpack. No problem. Happy to help. Do you can use the basketball as a weapon because it says it has max damage, maxed out, and max critical?
right. Looks like it's all still here.
I honestly have not tried. I haven't done any. In fact, I don't even know if I even have alley hoop unlocked. I fell and got knocked out, lost my pallet. Dang it. Let me see. Why not? We'll see if we can kill things with a basketball. We're gonna straight up turn into Waka if that happens. I swear we will. I will turn into Waka so incredibly fast it'll be ridiculous. Alright, let me see. I have one basketball. Holy bouncy ball. Can I upgrade it? Here's the question. Can I upgrade the basketball? I cannot upgrade the basketball. Alright. Let's go see if we can kill something with a basketball. Where'd that weevil go that's supposed to be around here? Here, catch. Well, that sucked. Here, catch. Well, that sucked. I don't think underneath my base is the best place to build. Here, let's go find something else to throw it at. Why not? There's some mosquitoes down here. We'll go throw the basketball at a mosquito. Just unlocked the super hidden secret weapon, the basketball. I know you're around here. Where are you, you annoying little... There you are. No, it doesn't do a dang thing. I hit that guy right in the face with it. It went right through his face. God, I hope they change that, because that would be awesome. You give me my basketball back. I'm not done trying this yet. Yeah. Unless my aim is just that bad, which I will admit my aim is probably just that bad. Nope, it bounced right off of him. I don't know if you guys just saw that. It bounced right off of him. That's a bummer. Ain't worth it. Oh well, we'll have to build a basketball hoop later on and actually make it worth it. Alright, let's grab 12 grass planks and we'll at least go up there with the 12.
Reestablish homeostasis.
And then we'll grab the pallet on our way back. So I'm a little bummed out. I don't think that we came up with a good Barbarian build yet, but it's definitely a good fighter build. That's for sure. I guess we could call it like, I don't know, what would I want to call that? Shocking Gladiator?
Little elbow grease and ingenuity, as Grandpa says.
Had a hard time in ground 1 to score a 30-meter shot. So the easiest way that I found to do it is to go up on top of the bird bath, build the basketball hoop on the bottom of the bird bath, and then shoot the ball down from the top of the bird bath. Or at the time, you used to use a pebblet before we got the basketball. So you just shoot it down that way. Do. Should almost be full. I think I still have some weed stems up there. So we'll be able to make the staircases that we need. Oof. Anthony, don't get stuck. Hey, Freak PC, how's it going? Found little Nemalass, did we? I do enjoy that emoji. Alright, let's go. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a fantastic day, evening, or morning. I don't know. Is it morning for people yet? Is it considered morning for people yet? I don't know. Morning for me is still 12 hours away, so... Alright, I need another wee little floor right here, I think. And then I can go down one on this side like this. Hey, that's actually supported. Nice. So I just need some more grass planks, and then our path is complete, and then we're good to go. And that gives me another easy spawn location to go farm mantis parts. It gives me better access to the entire upper side of the park. Awesome, awesome, awesome. It's 8:40 p.m. for you? Well, good evening. It's 10:03 in Sydney, Australia right now. Fun. You know, I've never been to Australia. I heard that there's a lot of things that want to kill me there, but I still want to visit.
My favorite new mode of transportation.
I've heard it's nice. I had a friend go there when I was in high school, and they said it was really nice.
Take a breather, little bug, as Allie would say.
Two of my favorite writers, actually, are from Australia.
Uh-oh.
And one of my favorite voice actors. Because for those of you who didn't know, Sir Sim-Alot listens to a lot of audiobooks. A lot of audiobooks. Well, I should say not a lot of audiobooks. I listen to a lot of a certain genre of audiobooks. Tasmania here, and yep, lots of kill you things. Yeah, it sounds the thingies outside. Yeah. And, you know, I got a thing against, you know, things wanting to cause me physical harm and death. I like listening to, let's see. Let's see, what is it? This guy's name. I just had it in my head because I was just talking to my brother about him today. I can't think of his name. Wow, that was awesome. It was there and now it's gone. It's the guy who wrote He Who Fights with Monsters. I cannot think of his name for the life of me right now, though. And I want to say he said that he lives in Australia. But I cannot think of the guy's name right now. And I was just talking about him with my brother because we were talking about how he got super sick. Uh-oh.
Ow! Lost my balance.
Dang it. Oh, man. Yeah, what is his Lit RPG title he goes by? Churtaloon. Yeah, that's it. Took me a minute to get there, but I got there. And then I think that, isn't Heath Miller, the voice actor, isn't he from Australia too? Whoops. Wait. Woo. Another big fall to my death would have been right there. To a spellmonger book? Is that like a genre or a title of a book called Spellmonger? Because I've seen a title of a book called Spellmonger, so I'm wondering if that's what you're talking about. Dang. Wait. No, I parkoured sucked right there. But this is what I came here for. So we are going to grab these flower petals and crap on this mosquito. Season book's based on the Spellmonger. I want to say no, but possibly. Let's see. What are the book series that Sim has listened to lately? My favorite book series of all time is Dungeon Crawler Carl, which is why I'm wearing a Dungeon Crawler Carl t-shirt. But by far, but that's probably just because it was my first lit RPG I ever listened to. And it was just really, really good. But Dungeon Crawler Carl, I've listened to He Who Fights with Monsters recently again. I like cozy RPGs, but we'll get into those in a minute. Let's see. Well, that one's more of a fantasy than a lit RPG. But that's Cradle. Mark of the Fool is a great book, but that's more fantasy too than lit RPG because you don't really level in it. Primal Hunter's awesome. That one I listened to recently. Which else? I got another one that's in my head. I know the guy's name in it is Zach Atwood, and I cannot remember the name of the book series for the life of me because book series names are just running away, apparently, in my brain. What's a cozy RPG? I'll tell you about it in just a second. You'll love them. Defiance of the Fall. That's it. Defiance of the Fall is the name of the book series. And it's amazing. That one was probably like my first introduction into a non-dungeon crawl lit RPG. Which was pretty amazing. Come on down here. Actually, you know what? Don't come on down here. Stay up there and do your weird mantis things. Cozy RPGs are... They're also known as slice of life RPGs. It's where it's still game-esque, but the book is known for being a slice of life, meaning it's more relaxed. There's still some combat in it, but it's more relaxed. It's more built on listening to somebody survive in a new world, they get transitioned to a new world. So like a good example of that would be something like Beware of Chicken, Heretical Fishing, Beers and Beards. What's another one? There is... it's another one I just listened to the other day. The Newt and Demon. That one's pretty good. That one's all about an alchemist.
Right. Looks like it's all still here.
So those are what's called a cozy RPG, also known as slice of life or, you know, slice of life fantasies, things like that. But the people still level and stuff like that. So like for an example, Heretical Fishing, it's still like a Ciencia Land, like, cultivation RPG book, so he's slowly getting stronger and stronger and stronger. But at the same time, the dude spends 3/4 of his time fishing in the book and raising animals. And another one I think is Battle Mage Farmer. That's another one. But yeah, I got all sorts of them. If you ever want book recommendations, I got a whole crap load of them in my Discord. I got a whole section in there that goes behind all the audiobooks that I listen to. Is there a way to increase gold card chance? Not that I know of. But I'll look into the Spellmonger series. It sounds good. What's another one that I listened to? Another one that I think was more like AI written than anything else because it just sounds AI written, is... What the hell? That one has a bunny in it. And I cannot... I think that... Here. Let me pull up the old Audible app. Because I have a whole freaking library of 300 or 100 and some books. Or series or something like that. But what's the one what I'm thinking about? That sounds kind of crappily... like, kind of written with, AI in mind, or written with AI assistance. System Universe, that's what it's called. System Universe, sorry. But, yeah, that one just sounds a little AI written. For somebody who had to use, some like, ChatGPT stuff to help him write parts of his Dungeons and Dragons campaign, I can see now, after using that, some of the things that would make somebody believe somebody's using AI to write something. Made it to the employee entrance, but the door is locked. How do you get in? The employee entrance, that's all the way over on this side of the map, over here. Right here. You can't get in there until after you go into here. You gotta go into this lab right here, into this flower bed, and it'll go down and open up over here. The game glitched for my friend today while I was playing. It made a chest full of late game armor and special weapons, and it disappeared. Very frustrating. Looked everywhere, and it seems to have all vanished. Have you tried loading a save, Kenzie? Loading a save tends to help. If you lost everything, I would try that, like loading a previous save. Unless it makes you lose a ton of progress. But I mean, if you lost all your good stuff, you're better off loading a save.
Irregular covalent SNPI 42Z particles.
I feel like that they left a little bit on the table with that big old light that's right up there. This big light that's right here. When the light shines on it, like at night, and the light's shining through it, which it looks like it's not. But I feel like if you were to jump over here onto this, I'm going to try and it's probably going to get me killed. But...
Oh no!
I feel like the light should be bright enough to cause sizzle damage to you. Also, I really want to get up there because I feel like in the last game we had stuff on top of the outlets, and I feel like that we should look to see if there's anything on top. Actually, you know what? I can do this. This might not be the best way. And then we're going to go here, and we're going to go here and go like this. Okay, doesn't look like there's anything there. Also doesn't look like there's anything there. Oh, bummer. That's a bummer, because in the last game there was like scabbies and stuff that were on top of the outlets. Ah, bummer. Have you seen the broken wolf spiders? The ones in the game legs look like broken spaghetti? Yeah, aren't they creepy? I think they're terrifying. I find that more terrifying than the actual wolf spider itself, and I don't even like spiders. But that is on a whole new level of, oh hell no. Alright, Anthony,
You have to give
stay.
young ones some independence.
Alright, let's go ahead, now that we have our stuff. Let's make our shin guards. I bet you that these are going to be awesome. I bet you that this is going to round out this set. I got a good feeling about this rounding out this set, guys.
Exoskeleton activated.
And with these perks, too. Except, no, not this, because this is a club, right? This is a club, so we're going to need to have on Smasher. So let's go upgrade. We're going to go on a slaughter spree tomorrow with this weapon. And we are going to get that that mutation with the clubs. Yeah, who here in chat, raise a hands, emojis or me, has seen the messed up wolf spiders on your map so far? I'm gonna upgrade this, I'm gonna upgrade my, what you call it here. Oh, my larva spikes. But I'm gonna upgrade this pinch whacker anyway. I wanna do I have 10 more? I do. It's all my brittle quartzite to do this, but it's still really strong. But how do I oh crap, I didn't mean to do that. Dang it. How do I repair this guy again? Alright, Sword, thanks so much for the follow. Let's see. I can't repair it right now. But I think that it's with the transmitters, right? The orc transmitters, that's how you repair that guy. They added rugs because of you. You're welcome. Okay.
Nothing
That's
like H2O.
that's cool. That's cool. You see the videos and they're helpful? Well, I'm happy you like them. And thank you so much for coming and hanging out. And coming in and saying something kind. I do appreciate that. Alright, let me get some extra stuff out of my inventory here. Take all this extra gear out for now. And this extra trinket. Or two. I think I might be honing in on something that I really, really like. So... get rid of this basketball too. We made the basketball thinking it could be awesome. Okay. Do I have any clovers? I don't think I have any clovers. You love the rugs? They're so cute. I have a rug over right underneath my bed now because I like them. I think they look good. Little mite fuzzy rugs. Jake, thanks so much for subscribing. Oops, I'm hitting the wrong button now. I forgot I changed my interact button. It's going to take me a minute to get used to that, but we'll get there. Love this channel, so upbeat and positive. Love the videos. Your guides have helped me tremendously. Thank you. Well, thank you. And thank you so much for being so kind. Appreciate the nice words. And I'm always happy to go through and help you guys out. It's when I find a game that I'm passionate about, like I am with Grounded, or, I mean, if there was ever, and Lord help me, please, for all that is holy, if I can make one thing happen with my entire career here in YouTube, and make it so it's a thing, and they make a remastered version of Final Fantasy X, I will make every single Final Fantasy X video ever created, ever. But I like making videos on games that I love and adore and think that I could be helpful with. And that's why it's like, alright, well, Grounded just kind of was the first one that really took off, and I really enjoy it. So I'm happy that you guys are enjoying the videos. Can't wait for the Tarantula boss, because you can't wait to test out all the new combos with it and what comes with killing it. Yeah, right? I know, right?
I can feel my cells rehydrating.
10 was good. 10 was amazing. But then again, 10 was the first Final Fantasy that I played. So it holds like that special nostalgic place for me too. But to me, Final Fantasy X was like peak Final Fantasy. And then we got 10-2 and I was like, okay. And then we got 11 and I was like, what the hell? I played 15 too. Like 15 was okay. It was alright. I feel like it could have been better, but 15 was alright. I did not play 16. I did not play the remake of 7. Will, how's it going? Cheers. Yours was 1 on the NES. That's a good one too. I have, on my Switch, I have, I want to say it is, what's the remaster, or like, rebrand, or whatever the hell they did to put them onto the Switch 2, or onto the regular Switch. They did like a whole bunch of them on the Switch. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I just thought about how to enter the statue in the end boss fast because you need a cookery needed for the boss. And I was about to search how to get there and saw a video pop up. Oh, well, thank you. And I'm happy that you're able to you were able to find something that was helpful. How many times did I beat the game? 3. Unless you're talking Final Fantasy X. If you're talking Final Fantasy X, a lot. Ooh, I ran out of stamina. No! Yeah, I think I've beaten Final Fantasy X 30 times. Maybe more.
It's clean, but
I own it on I think my last count was PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, my Switch, my PC, and I think that's everywhere that I own it right now. I think I have it on every system that it can be played on. I think so. And I know I've beaten it on every single one of them. I've 100% of the game 4 times, at least. And like beaten penance and stuff like that. What else? Yeah, Final Fantasy X. I really like that game. Hello, Junkie. How's it going? Do you confirm Kamikaze Weevil 3 of them and can blow up a snail shell? I have not tried. I have not tried that. And I made the mistake of doing my mixer. And really, really wish I didn't. Because now I feel like that I'm just kind of SOL. Am I family friendly? I do my best to be family friendly. Oops, wrong button. Dang it, wasted a bandage. Milton said you can use 4 of them to blow them up. Oh, that'd be nice. But yeah, like I said, I messed up and destroyed all of mine, so I'm kind of crap out of luck. 224 spiderlings and still no gold card. Holy moly. Tiny Pete needs food badly. I miss the Gauntlet references. I wish they'd bring back more Gauntlet references.
Sustenance is sustenance, as they
There we
say.
go. What am I mad about that you didn't do before the mixer? Oh, that I didn't, 1, peep all of my creatures. You guys see all the orcs that I didn't peep? And 2, I only have 1 freaking gold card from all of them. That's what I'm mad about. I didn't peep them all, and now there's no more orcs in my park until either they update and reset orc progress, or they release an update that gives me the ability to go looking for more orcs. So that's why right now I'm playing this playthrough. I'm playing this playthrough to kind of like test builds and stuff like that. And then we'll make another playthrough again where we probably will play in WoW, where I'll go through and do everything. But that'll be some time down the line. You really miss finding scabbies in the yard? Same. I'm sad that the OS is always the same. Like, Pete's is like this blue color. And then I was watching Dinky play yesterday, and it's like a bright pink for Hoops. And I'm like, I don't know how I feel about that bright pink color. And I'm like, I miss the days when I could just say, alright, my color scheme today is bright red because Edgar wants to see me do the hot dog horror today. So yeah, I miss Scabbies. I hope we get something to do that. Like I know we have the customization now. God dang it, I missed. Yeah, Billy Hog Horror. Yep. Edgar's favorite Scabby. Mine? I got the... yeah. Was the Billy Hog Horror my favorite? No! Grounded 2 console update, 2 GB right now. Did they update again today? I know they updated the game today. I wouldn't think that they updated again. Would be nice if they let us reset the mixer to still have some things to counter. Yes, agreed. Just finding them in the yard was great. Once again, agreed. Your favorite was Tully? Mine was Bug Juice. Was mine. It was like a dark gray and bright green. I miss it. I do miss it. Maybe it'll be a quality of life thing we'll get in the future. Maybe they didn't even think about bringing them back because they thought that people were just like, eh, whatever. Oh, there it is! There it is! Nice! You can charge your bow shots faster. Wow, dyslexia. Thanks for that. Do appreciate it. Holy crap. Alright, how close are we? 13 more. No. No. Billy Hog Horror was not my favorite. It hurt my eyes. I would put it on and I'd have to squint because of how bad it was. The Omni tool is great quality of life thing, huge change, but subtly makes the game much less stressful. Yeah. I think the best thing you can do for your Omni tool, which I just started doing today thanks to you guys telling me, hey, why don't you go see if you can do this, is switching your Omni tool to a different button other than your interaction. I think if you go into your keybinds and switch it on your own, it makes it so much better. Because now, I'm not pressing the interact button while I'm trying to repair. I'm not pressing the interact button while I'm trying to cut down grass. So I'm not picking up a blade of grass, right? I'm just straight up using my weapon here. Or my Omni tool when I'm ready to use my Omni tool. Come at me! Nope. Getting closer. I'm not drinking dirty water? No, I'm not drinking dirty water. I'm drinking dewdrops and stuff because I'm not drinking no poo-poo water today. I don't need to drink poo-poo water today. See? Look, I got fresh dewdrops right there. I don't need to drink poo-poo water. I think that the quartzite is respawning in some locations. Either that or there is just so much of it. But I swear I've run across spots where it's coming back. Hey, Drews, how's it going? Okay, we're getting there. How many more? 9 more. Well, this will make it easy. I came over here so that way I could fight the mites, because the mites are pretty quick. And also, well, gold cards, but... they do respawn, but it takes time. Yeah. People just hunt for them trinkets. They'll be rare in the future. Trust me. I agree with you that if you can get your trinkets right now, you should try to get your trinkets. Because if we think they're rare now, they're probably going to get even worse. They're probably going to be about as rare as gold cards. But so far, I think I have every single one of them except for the mantis trinket that you can get. And the billy hog trinket. I'm missing the billy hog trinket and the mantis for sure. Because now I have the feather, I have the boiling gland, I have the one from the, from the butterfly. I have the one from, the roach. I have both of the ones from the candy. I have the feather fall trinket. Which it's not even truly Featherfall, but whatever. I have the Scorpion Trinket. Yeah, I've tried the Scorpion Trinket. I have that one. You missing the Spicy Trinket? Did you check the, Did you check the briefcase? Have you done that? Have you checked the briefcase and seen if you got any there? This respawns. This most definitely respawns. This gum. Somebody got the roach trinket, tough trinket, and larva trinket within like 3 hours of gameplay. Wow. That's some luck. Maybe the I don't know if I have the larva spike trinket. I'll have to look. I don't know if I have that one. If there is one, if there actually is one. I'm not saying that you're lying, but I just haven't seen it yet, so. Okay, let's eat some billy hog pieces.
The texture is...
Is there a gum trinket? I don't know if there's a gum trinket.
Let's reestablish homeostasis.
Drews, I think Xbox is running today. I know that they pushed an update out. Come here, you tiny little nuisance. Oh my lord, killing gnats is the worst. I'm just happy they give you more fuzz. Last game, they gave you 1 fuzz per gnat, unless you killed the hardy gnats, or thickens, as I like to call them. Big old fat gnat going through and trying to kill you. There is technically an aphid trinket for faster movement. It just has a 0% drop rate right now. The speedy drop or droplet or whatever it is that came originally. It is let me say this. People have found it in the files, but it has not been implemented yet. Was there another update after 1.2? I don't know. There was one that was 1.2.1, where they resolved an issue that caused players to crash when the Founders Pack was equipped. Addressed an issue that should fix AI patching or pathing behavior. Due to unintended issues, the orc bee at the blueberry bush should now move back to its intended location, and various stability enhancements have been made, including improvements to the process of sending your buggy home. Hopefully this will help players progress through the story. So that's the latest patch notes that I can see, at least in the Grounded 2 Discord. All right, let's go back over here to the OG cave and see if I can fight some mites. Where am I going? I am way outside of where I need to be to fight that. All right, here.
Favorite new mode of transportation. Whoop.
I see you up there. I see you up there. Ultimate challenge starts right here. Come on down. What? What? Can I hit you? I mean, I suppose I can give you a little smacky smacky. Gotta do some weird jumps to do it, but... Can you come down? I would love it if you came. Can you come over here? Yes. This is a good one. This is a good one. I'm liking this. I feel like this is getting better. I'm liking this. You haven't played today, so you have an update? Huh. You really respect Obsidian for doing their best. They really are trying. Like, you know, I'm not a software developer myself, but I do like some forms of computer work that involves doing updates and things like that. And I know the process behind pushing updates out and testing code and stuff like that. It's not easy. It takes a lot of technical work. So, I mean, the fact that they're pushing out as much as they are, I have to hand it to them. They're pushing out a lot more, as quicker than I thought that they would, especially with the size of Grounded 2 that it is. I thought it would take them more time, but hey, I'm happy they got something in our hands today, and I wouldn't be surprised if there's another update tomorrow. There's a golden milk molar up there. Now, how does one sneak our cheeky way? Anthony? Stay. Yes. Yes. Victory. I'll be down there in a second. All of your mantises stay in the air besides the one at the on the red carpet thing? Really? Oh, whoops. Trying to climb this thing.
Let's reestablish
some
homeostasis.
Raw science up there I feel like I should be getting. Okay. Maybe back here? Ooh, this wire maybe? I hate jumping puzzles. And it's just trying to climb on a wire. Oh, that side's not happening. There doesn't seem to be happening. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. There we are. Press the record button. Salutations and good morrow, everyone. Sorry, habit.
Science.
Science you can touch.
Jump up in front of the lens. Oh, right. You mean like right here? Oh, yeah, that's easier. Apparently, I took the hard way. That would have been way easier. Oh, they put some detail into this. Holy crap. Camera on, off? Oh, the camera's off. Let me just turn that on for you. No? White balance. And then we have output. Gain. VTR. Sorry, I'm interested in technology. Sorry. Excuse me while I go off and try to fight things again. Alright, where... Oh, wait, I was trying to go back to the Mite Cave. That is back this way. Come, Anthony!
Ant-ing.
Oh, my lord. And Pete, please stop. I don't want to mute you, but I will. Okay, now that I'm here... Oh. Okay, thank you. Stay.
Have to give young ones some independence.
Stay. These challenges here must be fought on my own. You understand, don't you, Anthony? There it is. Smasher 1. Alright, let's check that guy out. Yeah, attacks with club deal more stun. Gotta love more stun. Here we go. Well, we're here. We might as well go through and get it all done. Here, tiny little mites. I know there's more of you. I know you're not done with me yet. Okay, maybe not I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Wait, oh, I heard you. Okay, never mind, I was wrong. Thought there was more mites. I am mistaken. I wonder, can I talk to you and tell you to turn the...
How can I help you? Optical discs are the most... They're super important. But we didn't have an enterprising... Anything else? We had initiated some... Dr. Tully freaked. Something exploded and everyone scattered. Anything else?
No. I was hoping there was a way to have her turn the mixer back off or make it so things come back. There's not. Have I found all the weapons? Yeah. Spear, sword, sickles, shield, bow, fire staff. 6. Bam, bam, bam. Spear, sickles, bow, shield, pinchwhacker, 7. Which one am I missing? You ever play with keyboard and mouse? You want to try it with this game? Any settings you should change for better comfort? Change your Omni-Tool Interact button to a different button. It'll make it so it's going to be a little jarring at first, but it'll make it so instead of, you know, me walking up and wanting to pick up weed stems, I now chop weed stems with a different button. And then, when I want to pick up the weed stems, I use a different button than I would to chop the weed stems. So, that is my quality of life change for you. What else am I missing? The sickles, the spear, spider sword, the pinchwhacker, the bow, the shield, and... What's the last one? Thought there's 8 of them. Oh, the staff. I think I got them all. Okay. More slaying needs to be completed. Excuse me, little mites. I am in require of more slaughter. Wow. I got knocked down by a mite. Time we got 23. Almost midnight. Yeah, the heat wave staff. Yep. I'm just a menace right now. I'm just going around killing everything.
I can feel my cells rehydrating.
Yeah, I think I could name them all too. Crimson Aegis, Crimson Avenger, the Gloom Skewer, the Pinchwhacker, the Heat Wave, the Icicles, the Bushwhacker, and for some reason this 8th one is always eluding me. Oh, I need those ant parts. What am I doing? Whacker's good against spiders. Whacker's good against everything. That's what I'm noticing. Looks like we got another build video coming tomorrow. Because this guy's pretty high damage output, and I think that single players will like this when you're playing on your own without your friends. Let's see. We're getting there. We're already halfway to the next one. I'm gonna go fight all the spiders over here. Trying to throw down the smackdown. Weevil doesn't count. That thing melts through scorpions and ladybugs with a breeze, just stun locks them. It's been kind of melting through everything that I've been trying to fight. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Anthony! Anthony, Papa needs an assistance! I don't have my Aegis out because I am currently... okay. I am currently using a torch instead, so... a couple things got left behind. Let me see. Let's do this. And then, do I have food on me? I absolutely do. Eat that.
The texture is...
and... we'll eat a couple of these.
I feel my cells rehydrating.
Nice. Really good against roaches. Guess anything really, like you said? Yeah, it is just really good. Should try the scorpion. You think so? You think so over the capacitor? You think I should throw the scorpion one on here? I honestly am thinking about the heat wave. If I'm being straight with you guys, I'm thinking about that one. Because I feel like that could also be amazing. Especially seeing how we're going to do 2 AoEs at the same time. Shock and fire. I feel like that could be good. I'll give it a try because you're asking. Sometimes you just gotta get in there.
Buggy is not faring well.
Frickin' mosquitoes. Frickin' mosquitoes. No gold cards. Mosquitoes piss me off. Me and mosquitoes do not get along. Scorpion Gear's just broken with a pinch whacker. You think so? Because I mean, I guess if you throw the increase to venom damage and then you poison your enemies. So, oh, it's a stink bug. I was like, what the heck was that? I guess you could do 2 separate builds with it. Maybe that's what I'll do in the video tomorrow, because I feel like that there's a couple different variations with this that you could really go with, but they all feel like the same build.
Yeah.
Because like I don't want to go through and make a whole separate video on here's the pinchwhacker with this gear wearing the scorpion gear. Here's a pinchwhacker with the ladybug gear and this. So it feels like I'm making the exact same video twice, and I really try to avoid that if I can. You saw there was a new Grounded 2 update. Any idea what it is? I was looking. I didn't see anything on the Discord. Because the last that we have is 2.1, which 2.1, 1.1.2.1 is the latest update, and I don't think that there's really like a whole lot that changed in it. I'm hoping it fixed the game for Xbox players. With Max Smash, you get extra damage on stun, so you could use Snail or Scorpion or anything that adds stun to target. Yeah. Yeah, because like... See, so this adds venom. And I'm going... yeah. Yeah. I see your guys' point. I see your point. This guy adds shock damage with shock stuns, and then, well, overloads the receivers, unleashing blasts around them. So fighting... This is obviously great for fighting orcs, but... Not that I'm fighting any orcs anymore. My game on Xbox just crashed, and there was an update. Oh, really? You're gonna give me my gold card now. Yeah, I tried. I tried to speak it into existence, but it did not care. Okay, I will grab those 2 trinkets and we will give them a try. So we said this one and this one. I need to do a couple of different things here. I'm going to make a couple of pieces of brittle plating to get some upgrades going here. Good thing I can repair this 25 times. Okay? Okay, we'll give the Stinger a try first, because you guys want me to try the Stinger, so we'll give the Stinger a try first.
Be part of the colony.
Let's go find something. I'll go over to the lectern and see if I can find a wolf spider. Wolf spider's a bad idea to fight with something that's going to apply venom, but we'll give it a try. Do I have... Am I being dumb? I am being dumb. You can't have Parry Master on when you're using Frenzy because you're not going to parry anybody. What are you thinking? What the heck are you thinking? I guess I could do Ambusher, right? Ambusher would be okay. I don't like using Natural Explosion. I would like to have Yoked Blows. That would be the best, but that just ain't gonna happen. Should have some food on me. Oh, nope. I accidentally put it all away again. Well, consume these.
The texture is... I can feel my cells rehydrating.
All right. Very good. Should be a good old wolf spider bro back here. We'll put Ambusher on, so we'll just sneak in here really quick. There you guys go. There's the danger spaghetti. Gamer Crackers, thank you so much for subscribing.
Live another day.
Yep, Scorpion Gear's broken. You guys know about the teleporter? Yeah, since we found it yesterday. Thank God your base is in the trash bags. Yeah, see, look, that's a good spot for a base. Especially now that we have the teleporter there. Button. There is a milk molar over here that I'm going to try to... Ooh. Here, let's try this out. Let's try this guy out instead. Now there's a scorpion over here that wants to tussle. Oh, there's two scorpions over here that want to tussle. Ah! I was not expecting the second one. I just got Reliable Friend 3. Nice. Just broke all my gear, too. Sweet, there's Reliable Friend 3. I got one more to Mithridism 2. And then I got 28 more to... That's weird. 28 more to... Crusher 2. Is my eye better than yesterday? Absolutely. Yeah, I can actually see out of it today. I don't know what the heck happened yesterday, and sorry you guys had to watch me go through that. That was really just not fun. It said nope and just ran away. There's Mithridism 2. I don't know. I don't know. This poison was good. The poison was good, but I'm kind of leaning towards the boiling gland. Hey, Nima. Is that spiraling disc 4 or 5? Which one? I don't know what you're talking about, sorry. Alright, are both those scorpions still back here? Because I got a little bit of a bone to pick with them. Nope. Dang.
Right. Looks like it's all still here.
I was hoping, but I was let down. How you doing, Nema? Good to see you. Good to see you. Got a larva who's thinking he's being sneaky over here. The boing line is what you use when you leveled up the Pinchwhacker. I feel like it's doing so much AoE damage. Oh, spiraling staircase to build? Acorn staircases. And acorn staircases, I want to say, is in this. Actually, I don't know which one acorn staircases it is in. I'll have to go look. I do not remember right now. I'm sorry.
Science.
What a fascinating substance.
Okay, so I almost have Crusher 2. It'll be a while before I get Crusher 3, because that's a lot of mobs that I have to wipe out in one. That stun's pretty good for Bombardier Beetles, so even though they're resistant to sizzling, it stuns pretty good for those guys, so that's nice. The dual AoE is definitely good. Oh, why did I build that? Why did I build this? I don't remember why I built that. I built it for a reason. I built it while I was doing the story, and I don't remember why I built it. Go, feather pieces for feather arrows, so I can make those later. Very good. Okie dokie. And I believe that I did unlock this employee entrance over here. I would like... Yes, I did. I'd like to go back up top and see if I missed anything up there. While, of course, fighting off everything that I come near. Blueberry bandages, very good. Okay. Nope, not missing anything there. Ryan Science Station. Cookbook. Splatburst recipe, I don't need that, I don't care. Splatbursts are better than Splatbursts anyway, because they roll. Sure, sticky bombs are cool, but still, I like the rolling. Nope, we're good. Okie dokie. You know, I'm worried that there's nothing up here anymore because I took out the orcs, but you never know. You might find something. Some raw science, some more granola bars. I'd love to find more granola bars. A milk molar. Could find a milk molar. There's some bees up here. Nice. It's fun when you gotta go through and memorize where everything is in the park. Especially when you have a map the size of the last game, and it took us, you know, how many years to memorize the entire last map? 2, 3, 4? Ooh, nice. Exactly what I needed. Upgrade my armor more. You have like 200 pieces of spicy candy. You've gone in daily to the picnic table for weeks now and can't find the trinket. Really? Try the candy piece. The one that I got it from was the candy piece that was underneath Axel's cage. You can try that one, and if that one doesn't work, go see if you can use the candy piece that is next to the blueberry bush. You could try that candy piece too to see if you can get the spicy trinket. Now remember, it's not going to look like a piece of spicy candy. It's going to look like a small circular trinket on the ground. It looks different. It's not like the other ones. It looks like this. It looks like this. That'll just have a spicy shard in the middle of it. Cool. Happy I could help. Hopefully you find it. Okay. You're down to 3 trinkets you've been hunting, so... I am now infinitely leaking water. Okay, no, I'm no longer infinitely leaking water. Okay, we're good. I was gonna say, for a while there, I was infinitely leaking water. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Looked around on that side of the maze, didn't find anything but some marble shards. I think I opened this door. Did I open this door? I don't remember if I opened this door in this playthrough. There's milk molar. No, I didn't open that door. But there's milk molar. Oh, there's a milk molar behind that door. Dang. Ah, well. We'll go get it later. If I'm at 100% everything in Act 1 before Act 2 comes out, or before we get a boss, I'm going to have to do a little bit more grinding. Anthony, I'm tired of running. Come to me.
I'm ready for pickup.
A lot of help you are up there, Anthony. I'm in the pipe. Not above the pipe. In the pipe. All right. How about now? Thank you. All right.
Efficient way to get around.
So I think this might be it. I think that might be the build. But it's not the Barbarian build I was hoping for, which is a bummer. Because it seems like the two-handed with Frenzy is just not going to be the jam. Because you can't block fast enough, and you can't perfect block, which is no good. You did find out you don't take fall damage on the tablecloth, though, in case you didn't know that. Really? You could just jump onto the tablecloth and you're good? That I did not know. No. I need to put my roach greaves back over here whenever I get them here. Put this stuff away. Really? I can't even go to bed. I got grass in my house. I keep forgetting that I built this bed up here for me to sleep in. At least the buggy you haven't... Or at least it's a buggy you haven't tried. What? At least on a buggy. You haven't tried with your character yet. Oh, sorry. Woohoo, dyslexia.
Yeah.
Okay. Put this down here so it's out of my face. I'll find my pallet in the morning, which is probably right outside my bedroom anyway, but whatever. Oh, come on. Thank you. And we will sleep until morning. I don't gotta worry about typos. I can't sleep for... What do you mean I can't sleep for 2 hours? I didn't sleep last night. Frickin' food. Frickin' can't sleep. Hello? Thank you. Mr. Incorrectly Spelled Tickles needs to stay inside because at this point, he's just not useful. You have everything peeped. You're trying to figure out what you're missing. Honestly, there's 2 that you might be missing. I don't know if you have them. I am missing them. But I know in Angry, right here, is one of the bosses. It goes right there. And then in Harmless, one of the last ones that you have is the Crow. That you probably don't have. Which you just have to go find and peep the Crow. Are you missing something else? Or is that what you're missing? Are you missing some of the orcs? Because, like, I'm still missing a bunch of stuff. I think I'm missing a full-size cockroach. A full-size cockroach. I want to say the butterflies. Full-size cockroach, butterfly, and a couple of the last orc bugs. There's an orc wolf spider inside the main base up there. There's also a orc queen roach up there as well. You know I need the boss and some orcs, which you can't do due to you destroying the mixer? Tell me about it. I am right there with you. I am right there with you. Yeah, Cockroach Queen. Yeah. Alrighty. Alright, guys. Well, I think that's where I'm going to leave it for tonight. We've been going for a good couple hours here. We're almost to 3 hours, so I think I'm going to leave it for that for tonight, guys. Tomorrow we'll be coming back playing a little bit more Grounded. I got some fun ideas planned with some other content creators tomorrow as well, so those should be some of those videos going up over the weekend. I hope you guys like him. But I'm going to leave you guys here for tonight. Thank you all so much for watching this one. If you guys liked it, hit the like button and you guys' way out. And as always, I'll see all of you guys in the next one. Do appreciate you guys being here. Bye now.